Hi everyone, so we are going to collect some Ramson, and Ramson, I'll just start walking. Ramson, these are actually leaves, sort of taste like garlic, and we're actually going to be making a pesto with it. So it's almost like as if you're making a pesto with basil, but instead of basil you use Ramson, and you can actually find it in the wild or like in forests at this time of year, like around early spring. So I thought I would just kind of take you along if it would be funny. We're kind of now on the countryside and going to get some from the forest. So here we are on this little path, and on the side here you can see there's a little creek, which is quite cute. And this is where a lot of people actually go to walk their dogs. So there's some dog walkers and stuff, and we are going way back there. There's some forest, like there's a forest on that side as you can see, and then just like way back there there's a really good spot where we know there's always Ramson. So that's where we're headed. So this is kind of the area where you would find the Ramson. Like this is the forested area, and then it's kind of near the edge of the forest, and we can actually already see it. It usually grows like near trees, kind of in the shade. Okay, so we found a perfect spot. So this is all actually, all this kind of green stuff that you see, this is pretty much all Ramson. So I'll show you like close up the leaves, what they look like. And now a really easy way how to recognize it, because there's plants that look similar but they're actually poisonous. So a really easy way that you can tell if it's Ramson is by just kind of rubbing the leaf like that, and then you smell it. And it kind of has a very garlic, or like a, not a garlic, or more like a leek, kind of like an oniony scent. So yeah, this one just definitely smells like onions. And yeah, so we're gonna be collecting some of that, and as you can see there's like tons of it. So even if we grab like a load of it, it's, you know, it's not like we're damaging here the you know, like the eco balance or whatever, because there is so much of it. So I'm just gonna start getting some of these little leaves, and they're only good for a short amount of time. Once they start blooming, they start blooming with these really white, I think white flowers, and then it's, you can't eat it anymore. It doesn't taste good. So now is like the perfect time for it. And yeah, just gonna collect that. We brought a plastic bag, and I don't know, you can make lots of different stuff with it. We're gonna make a pesto tonight, but you can make, I don't know, like dips with it, like with a cream cheese or something like that. You could put it in soups, or I don't know, what else could you make with it? Maybe you could put it in some lasagna. I mean, there's so many different uses for it. You could even put it in salad for a bit of flavor, kind of like a garlicky flavor. So yeah, I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock, so it's already getting a little bit dark, so we have to do this quickly. And then I think we're gonna go drive by my boyfriend's parents' house, because they live near here, and say hi. And then we'll go home, and then maybe I'll show you how to make a pesto using these Ramson leaves. Okay, so here you can see how much we got. So you can actually buy this at the grocery store. I saw that they sell these in little packets for like $3 or something ridiculous, but we just got a whole bag, and we're gonna give some away to people. Here we are right now. And we are gonna walk back. I think this stream is so pretty. There's this little bee hut, or I don't know what that is. It's like a little shed. And then the stream is like over here. And there's actually little farms where there are horses. So sometimes you see people on horseback riding along here. Very idyllic. And yeah, you see loads of dog walkers. Because some dogs, they like to go swimming, and then they'll jump in there. Such a perfect day to go for a walk. It's quite windy though. Hopefully it's not too distorted on the camera. And you can actually see the mountain range here in the background. I don't know if it's really picking up in this bright light, but this this one up here, this is the Stockhorn, and I actually have a video where I'm going up that mountain. I have it on this channel if you want to check it out. Okay, so we made a pesto out of that Ramson leaves. So basically what you use to make pesto is some pine nuts, and then I used the Ramson leaves, some olive oil, and what else is in there? Parmesan, yes. So, and then I used like one of those like hand mixers just to make a puree out of that. And then we're gonna mix this with the pasta. And then along with that, we're having a salad. So this is mixed baby greens. These are baby greens, and then there's some cherry tomatoes and feta and some cucumbers. And right now we're making angel hair pasta. So then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, so now we're putting the pesto on top of the pasta, and we're gonna mix it all together. So it just looks like a green blob right now. Okay, so that's the finished Ramson pesto pasta, and it's just looking really yummy. Let's get a close up there. So I've got some Parmesan that I put on top, and then I've got salad with it. Yummy, yummy. So I cannot wait to eat. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.